Hi guys! Okay, so this is a new segment called What Really Grinds My Gears, and today, what really grinds my gears is consistent spelling mistakes. Okay, so I'm not just talking general spelling mistakes, because you know everyone can make them, you know, you're just typing really, really fast and the mistake comes up, especially now that we've got, you know, autocorrect and everything, so if you spell it slightly wrong it might come up with 2 new words and all that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about those, I'm talking about consistent spelling mistakes. When the same person makes the exact same spelling mistake multiple times, and it just, the everyday ones I can handle, but when someone consistently gets something wrong, it really pisses me off. So for instance, I have a friend who can never spell the word the correctly. It's not that she doesn't know how to spell it, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just that she's typing too fast, or her fingers are just in the wrong order or something, but she always spells the as te. And it really irritates me. And the thing is, it's not just that it really irritates me, it actively stops me from being able to read what she's sending me. Like, I mean, it used to sort of, you know, when I first noticed she started doing it, I don't know, what, like seven or 8 years ago or something, it used to irritate me, but now, like 7 or 8 years down the line, I actually, every time I read it, I'm just like, The thing is, realistically, I know that it just looks like this. When I read something that she sends me and I can see that she puts te instead of the, my brain just sees it as this. Like, and I know it shouldn't matter because obviously I know that she means the from the context, and because I know that that's what she means because she's done it so often. And so obviously I can still read what she's saying and it shouldn't really matter, but it really, really does, and I just can't. She sent me one today. It was like a massive long paragraph, and every single time she said the, it was te instead, and she used it like 20 times in the same little monologue thing, and I was just like, And I think part of what irritates me the most about it is that if I'm just sending a line, I'll just like blah, blah, type it, enter. But if I'm sending like a reasonable chunk of text, I will look back and check if there are any spelling errors, because it really irritates me if there are any. I think particularly because I'm on a Mac, so you have like, you actively have the red squiggle, so it's not like you can avoid it, like, as you press enter, you can see that red squiggle, so you know there's a spelling mistake. So I think that's why it really irritates me, because I will go back and correct it, and then I see this just shamble of wrong spelling mistakes from my friend, and I'm like, well, you could have just gone back and corrected it as well. But what's really weird as well is it actually got to the point today where I was wondering if I could create a shortcut on her laptop keyboard that would automatically change te to the. Because then even if she spelled it wrong, it would just correct itself and then I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore. So yeah, as stupid as it is, that is something that really grinds my gears. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you are one of the people who get really, really pissed off by this, or if you're one of the people who are actually making the consistent spelling mistakes. Bye!